Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Loop, set to get this started. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
His kick is good. And so scores Seahawks 7. Ravens nothing. Jason Meyer is kicking off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Jackson up top again. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Baltimore.
Again, it's Jackson. Pushed out to his left. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. It's second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. Really, where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
It's going to be third. They need 1. They try and run it with Walker, and he will have the Seahawks first down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. One quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
This one complete to Bateman. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 2. Now Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create. Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. Now Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. It is third and long.
We're going to start.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Third and long for Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Let's go now.
Now this looks like a design run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They're trying to pick this up with a run. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. To throw is Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Second and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Throwing, Darnold. To the middle, it's cut. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's Darnold again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Ready?
Darnold to throw again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. That is caught. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. From the 1, second and goal. Bateman is the motion man. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Seahawks 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We're outside.
Darnold now on first and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
The tackle by Josh Jones. A 7-yard pickup.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3. Now, Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 84 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on fourth down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them? So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question is, how are you going to respond on the 2-point try? Well, respond did they ever? Big difference giving up 8 than there is giving up 6.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Seahawks take over
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Darnold. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down. Here we go.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Darnold now to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
DC, ready? DC, go right here. Get on! Cut!
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
You change
line.
it. You are X.
From the gun, Jackson. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
180. Tonight. 180. That's it.
Jackson up top again. Out quickly to Fowler. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, Ozzy. Yo.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. In trouble, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Gain of 16. Brings up 4th down.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. It's complete. He's got cut. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive haul there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. The throw here is complete. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Darnold to the air once more. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver.
Brings up 2nd
And that will lead to a second down. To throw again is Darnold. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Travis Jones. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring us 4th down. Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens